Let's go. But, here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Next, let's go.
Yo! Yo! Jordan Eyes, Take, Ragged, Aeroquill, Rogue, One, Synergy, Epic Game, Les Shades. Here it comes. Here it comes.
From the top, let's go.
Electric, thank you for the 13 months. You're lucky we stopped the 13-month thing. Jake T, thank you for the prime. Wilco, thank you for the prime. El Rus, 12 months. You know, I shaved yesterday. Yet nobody called me out for shaving yesterday. They just said, why are you spending an hour and a half on a thumbnail? That's all they said. That was pretty weird. Finished watching the video? You liked it? Still pretty well. The new video. Just to be clear, I'll talk about it in a second. I saw Gamers Only and knew I had to be here. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Holy fucking shit! 29 months? How? Wait, how? Bro, I haven't streamed for 29 months. 29 months? I started streaming in May of last year. How the fuck? You say the same joke every time? It's not a joke. How did you start again? Did you tell me how you started? Oh, yeah, you have told me that. Yeah. Me and Let's Super Mario 64. But then you just never unsubbed? Do you realize? Wait, I want to show you what we're talking about here. 29 months ago was when? 29 months ago. 12, 24. So it would be 5 months before now. April, May, June, July, August. So June, July, August, September, October. So June 2018. Right? 2019. No, May 2019? And I started streaming May of 2020? Jesus Christ. Okay. So look at this. Wait, is this right? Yeah. I guess I had like a bunch of little mini streams. But look, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. You can just see right here. Sorry. Oh, no, it's not it. Dude, why does it reset my monitor every fucking time? Does anyone understand why the fuck that would be the case? Look, I mean, I went weeks, months without any stream at all. And you just kept subbing. That's crazy. Thank you for the 28. LT815, 185. Thank you for the gifty. LT185, thank you for the other gifty. 01 Rack, thank you for the 5 months. P Measy, thank you for the 6 months. 6 months, baby. Thank you. Lapas Lazuli. Is that the Minecraft emerald blue thing? Thank you for the 3 months. 7 Colored Fish. Thank you for the 14. 14. Holy shit, thank you. Big 14. 7 Colored Fish reminds me of that children's story about, is this a still popular story? Zoomers, let me know, clue me in. About the fish with the rainbow scales. And like, it's a really stupid fucking story because so the fish is so shiny and beautiful, right? And looks amazing. And then I guess he gets a little arrogant because he looks way better than all the other ugly ass fish. And so what? They feel bad about it. So in order to solve the problem, instead of becoming less arrogant, he literally rips off his own scales and gives everybody one. What's the lesson there? It's weird. Socialism? I guess. Well, you know, also the value of the scale goes down when it's not like part of a, like, I don't know. It's like if Da Vinci was a better painter than everyone else. And so to make the other painters feel better, they diced up the fucking Mona Lisa into a bunch of little parts and handed them out. You know, it's fucking stupid. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's seems fair. Like, it doesn't have as much value as a piece. All he should have done is like say, oh, you know what? Everyone is cool in their own way. And yeah, I have shiny scales, but you have a big fin or something. I don't know. I don't like that story. Story doesn't pass muster. The scales are like the different parts of our Ferrari. Yeah, it also feels condescending. Like, what if you were one of the fish walking around thinking, like, I look pretty good. I don't know what everybody's on about. I feel like he looks good, I look good. And then he hands you the scale like, hey, buddy, I know you're ugly, but I got you a piece of my flesh to make you a little bit better off. What? I didn't need that. Now I feel insulted. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, what is the name of that story? It's called like the rainbow fish. The rainbow fish. I just want to show you what it looks like. Yeah. This guy. This motherfucker right here. The rainbow fish. Yeah. Didn't like this story. Stand by it to this day. Does your shirt say cum? No, it says human is the best spice. It's a cooking shirt. Sell that as an NFT? By God, that's genius. That's genius. I always hated that cover. I mean, the cover's fine. I hate the fucking moral of the story. I hate the story. The solution to the story is like presented as like the most beautiful, heroic ending. And it's like, no. Why does he have to rip his own scales off and give them to people? Did you see the Domino's Instagram riddle post that got deleted? No, I didn't. You want to link it? Is that a bofa fish? How would that fish have anything to do with your tiny ass nuts? God, I hate the story of this children's book. Yeah, it's Sigma. First of all, there is nothing more Sigma than what I do on the weekends, which is go to school libraries and yell at children for reading books that I think are not cool enough. Okay? Sometimes I'll go to like a Scholastic book fair and I'll literally fucking smack a kid out of a smack a kid. Well, I'll smack a kid too, but usually I'll smack the book out of the kid's hands. And I'll say, try reading this. And then I'll hand them like Das Kapital or something. You know, like a real fucking thick book. And I'll be like, you little idiot, read something better. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him Atlas Shrugged. Yeah. Yeah, I keep a couple stacks of Atlas Shrugged over there. And Jeff Bezos' autobiography, and I just sort of pass them out to children. And I don't apologize for it. It's cool. It's cool as fuck, actually. And I'm tired of people thinking it's not. Someone's got to be a hero. Little. Just a little taste. Smokey Puppy, thank you for the 15 months. Everyone, if you would do me the honor of giving a token 7, to our man Smokey Puppy for his 15 months and for running the Clips channel, which he's done a great job. A 7 would really be duly appreciated for Smokey Puppy for doing a great job on the Atrioc Clips channel. Or the Big A Clips, I'm sorry. JJ, thank you for the 15. 7's for you as well. What up, Big A? Glad to see you still in the army. Kapumas, thank you for the 3. Krenum, thank you for the 10. Your stream VODs helped me get through so many monotonous work days in the past 10 months. Love the vibe of your stream. I just picture you in like the most monotonous job, like the most soul-crushing cubicle job or whatever that you absolutely hate. You're like excited to be able to open my VOD, and then it's just me doing fucking 2 hours of thumbnail creation, and you turn it off. It's like the most Office Space job ever. You're like wanting to fucking jump out the window, and you're just begging for a good VOD, and then it's me creating a thumbnail for 2 hours, and you have to just be like, okay, I would rather work. Anything but this. Is there a TPS report I could fill out? Jackson, thank you for the party rate of... Dude, I'm fucking... I swear to God, streaming on Twitch makes you dumber. Watching Twitch makes you even dumber, so don't try to knock me. You guys are all dumber, but streaming also makes you dumber. I feel like I was actually smarter before I started watching Twitch or streaming Twitch. Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, Jackson. Damn, Jewel. Thank you for the 2 months. Watch enough of your YouTube VODs. Might as well sub on Twitch, right? Yeah, right. Thank you for saying that. Bro, I love... My favorite people are the YouTube frogs that just drop in and sub. They ask nothing of me. All they want to do... They went out of their way to be like, you know what? I like the VODs. Let's drop a fucking sub. I respect it so hard. Who do you think's going to win Worlds? Korea for sure. And I'll bet with anybody. Anybody that wants to bet any amount of money will put it in escrow so you can't flake on me. There's going to be a third party that'll take both of our bets and pay it out. I will bet anybody any amount that Korea wins Worlds. I think specifically, Damwon's going to win. I think Showmaker is the best League of Legends player in the entire world. Father Todd, thank you for the 6 months. Such a brave take. Well, they didn't win last year. I also called it when China would win. What are you going to do? I'm not going to lie. You going to take a bold take that fucking North America's going to win it? And be dead fucking wrong? I think Korea's going to win. Let's go, China! They did win last year? I'm sorry. I meant when we did the podcast. I didn't care about last year. I'm talking about when we did the... Me and Stans had a bet on the podcast, and I won that when I bet China would win. What are we playing tonight? Dude, I have so many games I want to play. I have a glut. I'm a glutton for gaming, and I'm going to apologize for it. First, I want to play a little bit of Nick All-Star Brawl to show off the new patch, which is actually good. Best first patch in gaming history. It actually changed the entire game, made it way better. There's dash dancing. There's more neutral. The game's probably dead because it's too late. It was a week late, so it's too late. And then I want to play Inscription, which is the new horror deck building card game. It's like just a mix of all things that I think are cool. Then I want to play... I want to play Resident Evil 4 VR. Because I watched the beginning. You know how I said I hate video essays? Well, I've been watching more of them. I watched a video essay on why Resident Evil 4 is one of the best games ever, and I fucking loved it. It just reminded me how much I fucking love that game. The game is so good. And there's a lot of things I didn't know about the story of how it was created because I was a kid at the time. Like, it was a fucking major risk for those guys to put Resident Evil 4 out on the GameCube. GameCube was dead in the water, especially for, like, more adult games. GameCube was basically a kid's console and only had Nintendo games on it and was dying. And Capcom, like, because one of the developers was, like, a friend of Miyamoto or something, made a handshake deal, and they said they would put it out only on GameCube. They eventually put it on PS2, but it was just a really fucking cool thing to do. And it was like it may have been one of the best console games ever created at that point. To this day. Yeah, eventually put out everywhere. Listen, I can't fault them for making money when you've got an amazing game like that. I really can't. But the fact is, like, it helped keep the GameCube afloat in a tough holiday season. I remember as a kid, like, there wasn't that many games coming out for GameCube, and that game was sick. Yeah, so for the next... So I have all those games I want to play, but for the next 4 hours, we're going to do a quick thumbnail creation. Woo, baby! Let's make a thought. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I already made it. I already uploaded early today. It's doing well, actually. Thank you, Matt Pat. By the way, can I just say something? Whether you liked the video or didn't like the video, I'm not trying to fucking start a war with... Matt Pat makes more fucking money. More money on more views in 20 minutes than I make with my whole fucking channel, okay? It's just me having fun. I'm not... I don't give a shit. I'm not here trying... I don't hate Matt Pat. I don't hate the guy that made the Squidward video, all right? It's just funny. So just relax. People in the fucking comments, some of them are like, listen, buddy, Matt Pat's my fucking childhood. You come at me, you come at Matt Pat, you come at my fucking family. Bro, relax. If you think it's funny, fine. If you don't, it's fine. You don't have to watch it. But I'm just trying to make a funny video here because I thought it was a ludicrous theory. Plus, I was thinking about it, and I was like, bro, if someone offered me the amount of money he probably made on that fucking Nurse Joy video, I will make a fucking video about how Pokeballs are secretly the hubcaps of Autobots, dude. I will make up a fucking anything. I'll make a video. I'll do my own one. Okay? and I don't give a shit. So I don't knock him for... He's got a business to run. He's got, like, employees. He's got 9 channels. Do what you got to do, but I should be allowed to make fun of it. That should be my God-given right. For a man to make a toast in his own goddamn toaster. Write that down. I might actually do it. That'd be a pretty funny parody video. The problem with streaming every single day and working is that I don't... I've had these ideas. I wanted to make this video, like non-Twitch, just a video, about this insane story about a Microsoft employee who got access. Well, I don't even know if I want to spoil it. Either way, he forged a bunch of Xbox Live gamer points and used it to buy like boats and an island and shit. It's a crazy fucking story. And and I would love to do like a YouTube fucking like video story on it, and I just need time. I don't have time. But I will eventually write that script and do it. But it would be cool. You know Donkey Style, how he made the fucking parody of Among Us and Minecraft being everything at the time? I would love to do a video where, I don't know whether it's the Pokeball hubcaps thing or whatever, but some kind of fake parody video just to see utilize child labor. Psychic can write it. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm sure Psychic would do a great job writing it. What's this? Girl, what? Oh my God, what did you send me? Is this Zoomer humor or is it not loading? You know what's funny is I can't... Well, yeah, it just wasn't loading. That's so funny. So they sent me a TikTok and I opened it and it was like staticky and annoying. And I thought that was literally intended because that's what you guys fucking do. You literally just fucking make it worse for no reason other than it's like, that makes it funnier. No, but it was actually just, it was just not loading. Here it is. Well, I don't even need to show it. It's just this. It's a Domino's ad that said, we put it once in our meat lovers, twice in a fire breather, never in the brownies, but thrice in the lava cakes. What is it? And then everyone in the chat says, come. All the comments say, come. And that... and that's just how it goes. The Averton, they give it 3 months. Scoot, they give it 13 months. Hey, thank you for the 13 months, Paisana. Wow, Scoot and Scoots. Wait, what? Bro, is that 2 different accounts? of the same guy? Some guy named Scoots just subbed for 13 months and said, love you, Big A. And then some guy named Scoot, the exact same minute, subbed for 13 months and said, boomer. Is it split personalities? Are you just putting all your negative comments on one channel and all your positive comments on the other? Hey, that's a good system. Everyone here that has a negative channel, you have to start a negative account. You have to start a new account for positive comments and spend as much time on it as you do on this one. I don't make the rules. He's the Riddler. Why does that make him the Riddler? Are you aware of the Riddler? Did you just hear us talk about the Riddler and the Batman thing and think I'll join in the conversation? The Riddler has nothing to do with that. That is not a Riddler thing to do. Doesn't he make coffee? Yeah, no, you got it. That's what he does. That's the Riddler. So glad I have such an intelligent chat. Scooter Squad. Scooter Squad. Scoot, and Scooter Squad. Thank you for the gifted. Coolio de Suavio. That's your fucking tag? Coolio de Suavio. Thanks for the 3 months. 4 months, I'm sorry. Peters, thank you for the 3. Ross Boss, thank you for the 7. Wobbly Waffler, thank you for the prime. And that's Race to Ace 2. Shrost with the 5. Have a leech make a parody video for you to react to. There's enough parody videos, or enough real videos for me to react to. Yeah, I could react to... I mean, literally, now that I found this Matte Pack Gold, because last video is doing pretty good, I could probably react to a Matte Pack video like every fucking day. I'm sure they will all honestly make me angry. So, whenever it's like the new Darman, dude. I might do it like once a week. Anyway, we have some games to play today. I want to get to some stuff. Let's right now, before I do any further ado, let's literally see if I still have any fucking ability at all in Nick All-Stars Brawl. Okay? I played a little bit. I'm still around, I don't know, high 500s, low 600. Let's see if Mike, I know they hit Mikey's Nair, got rid of it, which is a good thing for the game. They actually also nerfed Aang's Nair, which is so sick. It's a great patch. Bro, it's actually such a great fucking patch. I've been watching Mango play it. Let's just play a quick game. Let's see how it goes.
Competitive play.
Do they nerf Donatello? He's not in the game. It'd be cool if they added him, though. I would like to have all 4 turtles as options. The only problem is I looked at Steam charts. This game's kind of dead already. Which sucks because I think it's more fun now than ever. But it, like, launched really well. And now, like, you know, it's, like, already... It's not dead. But it's, like, down to, like, 2,000-3,000. Fucking Houdat. Houdat, you don't have the points, bro. Houdat just logged on. He's going to try and stream snipe me. Houdat, you won't get in my fucking search. Yeah, 2,000-3,000 is not dead. I'm sorry. But, like, it's down so much from the first week. It was, like, 9,000 first week. You just, like, playing the game? Or you just happen to be in chat? You just happen to go online as soon as I open the search menu? Bro, and also I can't find a game. I'm not even, like, super high on the ladder. I'm 500, 600. And I can't find a game.
Select your fighter. Competitive play.
I forgot that my controller switches scenes to the Hitman clown scene. I also want to, I'm going to down. Oh, shit. I forgot to tell you guys. Wait, I have such an important game that I want to play. And I don't know if I should start it tonight or what, but have any of you played the game Batman Arkham Asylum? because I've always wanted to play it. And it was on sale, so I just snap bought it. And then I saw, again, I think it was probably like a video essay. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. And the game looked good. It had great cutscenes and a good story. And so I would like to play it.
Your fighter.
Fuck, dude. Dude, dude, this is so annoying.
Competitive play.
I get a match and then my controller stops out. What if I'm not on the right scene? Play it right the fuck now? Well, I definitely want to start it.
Select.
Here we go.
Your
I got a SpongeBob.
Select your
Let's go.
stage.
Here we go. Mikey versus Leo. We're the same rating.
3, 2, 1. Roll.
Okay. He's kind of dicing me. Oh, he's dicing me. Oh, buddy. I almost had him. Oh!
That's gotta
Okay.
hurt.
Wait. It's not over. Combos. Oh! No. Bro. I'm getting diced! Dude, I don't know. Okay, wait. Dude, I hate when that. Oh no! Got you. Okay, okay. Not over, not over, not over.
Nice.
Not over, not over, not over, not over. Dude, what is that? Oh, this guy's got fucking moves. Ah! Oh, okay. Don't copia me. It's not over. Dude, I don't know how to edge guard. Movement, movement, movement. Uh-huh. Come on, come on. No! Ah! No! No! Run it back, 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 Run it back.
Ready?
Guys,
3.
obviously it's a best of 3.
1.
Obviously.
Fight.
And if I lose that, you know what it is. I'll tell you right now. Bro, it's so hard to edge guard now. You know what I'm gonna do? Try something new. I'll try something crazy. I'm gonna try something crazy. Okay. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm trying something crazy. There, that's the crazy move. Didn't kill though. Bro! He's... No! Fucking stop! Oh my god! Die. Crazy! That was my crazy idea. Get him to fucking massively high percent and then throw him. Dude. This is what an insane person looks like.
Game. The results are in,
Rematch.
and the winner
Run it back,
is
run it back. I swear to God, if
Leonardo.
I will win a best of 5. I'll win a best of 5. You disconnected on me!
Competitive play. Select your
Oh, is that him? Bring it back, run 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 it back. Run it back, dude. He yoinked the points and ran. I'm an adapter. Let me adapt! Boom, 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 boom. What's my rating? 558. Oh, please start. Please, please start. Step 1, I need to learn. I think instead of nair off stage, I'm gonna want to do dare. Call me crazy. Say, Atrioc, you kooky orange turtle. There's no way you dare. You don't dare to dare. Need to drop Mikey? I'm never dropping Mikey. I would rather drop the game than drop Mikey. Dude, come on. Come on. All right, fuck it.
Competitive play. Select your fight.
Bro, is this guy
Select
just
your
calling me out?
stage.
How hard is it to pick your character? He's just sitting there at character select. Pick your character! Okay. Hey, Thaddeus, if you're watching, fix the fucking game, please. Fix the fucking matchmaking thing. Atrioc, you kooky orange turtle. There's no way you dare. Don't you dare to dare. Ah, so annoying.
Lobbies.
Thunder's Rain?
Competitive play.
Don't give me some guy.
Select your
Fuck you!
brawler.
Dude, what is this guy doing? Pick your fucking
Select
character!
your stage.
Oh my god, this game is making me so mauled. Just pick your character. Why are you sitting in the lobby and I can only get matched with you? Nobody else plays the game? I guess so. This game's so fucking dead. God damn it. I liked it too. Quick play. I'm quick playing.
Select your brawler. And select your stage.
Just put that man. I won't put that man.
3,
All right, we gotta talk.
2, 1, brawl!
Oh. Oh. Oh my god, best I've ever seen. Oh, Mango wants to play? The problem is Mango's been playing every day. Mango has become a full-time Nick All-Star streamer. He's gonna fucking mix me. But I'm down. I'll play Mang. Look at this. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Perfect!
Wait a minute. Mango's twice my rating? He's always been twice my rating, though. Oh! Come on, Mike. Dude, I need to get the reverse hit on that dare. So one thing I noticed about Mikey is the jab is still sick. The jab still sends you at an ungodly angle. So instead of like trying to make nair the edge guard tool, guy's got fucking calm.
Oh,
You can't stop
what a
that.
hit.
Turtle power. Did Puff get puffed? I don't know.
Finish.
All right, let's see if Mango wants to
Results
play.
are in, and the winner
I'm gonna
is
get mixed by Mango, but I'll play. How did they nerf Michelangelo? Just Nair, I think. I think it's it. Wait, is Mango a cat dog maiden now? I'll tell you one annoying thing about Mango. He's reaching out to me to play, but he wants me to make the game. Mango never fucking makes the game.
Lobbies.
Yeah. All right. Invite. Mang.
Select your Michelangelo.
When you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT. True. When you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT. Let's play Mango for a bit until he gets tired of mixing me up. And then I'm going to play probably that card game. And then I'll probably start Batman tonight. I'll probably start Batman. I want to make Batman the oh, he's playing Cat Dog, dude. The thing is,
Select
SpongeBob is my
your
best
arena.
matchup. I would much rather play against SpongeBob. SpongeBob is my best matchup because you can
Play
actually...
nice.
Oh, what the fuck is this lag?
3, 2,
900
1,
milliseconds?
Go.
Nick All-Stars. Yo, smile at the camera. I need to make a thumbnail. Everyone smile. Stand.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Lobbies.
All right, Mangeezy. I'll try one more time.
Select your Michelangelo. Select your arena.
Come on, please work.
Get ready.
Oh, it's better.
3, 2, 1. Dance.
Fuck you, Mango. Holy fuck. Fuck you, Mango.
That's gotta hurt.
Okay, rough start. Wait a minute. Oh my god! This fucking up air! Is that the new kill move of this patch? I had him, I had him, I had him, I had him! Let's go, baby!
Next time, the winner. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
That fucking move is so nasty! I got him. No! Oh, fucking. No, dude, I had him. Oh. Dead.
Oh!
Ooh, okay. No, fuck you. Ah! Ah! Fuck you! No, no. You got nothing. No! Okay.
Winner.
Kazak's got kills, dude. I need to get my kills. That's it. I need to get my
Get
kills.
ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
Perfect.
Bro, okay. I need to figure out how to get out of that. There's a way out of it, but I don't know it. Ah! Oh!
Oh, what a hit.
Yeah, gamers are in the chat. This is all gamers chat today. I got him. Okay.
Oh,
God damn, dude. God damn. Oh! No, 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 no.
complete.
Okay.
The
He's
results
fucking good,
are
dude.
in, and the
He's fucking
winner
good. He's
is
fucking good. He's fucking good.
Cat Dog.
Spam
Ready?
RPS? What's RPS?
3, 2, 1.
Committed to Mikey? I'm committed to Mikey, yeah. I'm gonna just... Because there's gonna be so many patches, right? Just fucking commit to a character. Just try to fucking figure them out. Good and bad. Oh, nasty.
Nice.
Dude, that move coming down is fucking nasty. Got him.
Oh.
Got him. Okay. He did it twice. He did it 3 times. He did it 3 times. You bitch. Dude.
Game. The results are in, and the winner is.
What beats up smash? Forward strong stuns him every time.
3, 2,
Forward
1.
strong. Forward strong.
Dance.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuck.
Gotta hurt.
Fuck. Dude. I'm trying to. Oh, I had him. Oh, I had him.
Oh, what a hit.
Okay. I don't have him. I don't have him, dude. I don't have him. Oh boy, I don't have him. Dude.
Oh, what
Okay, that was
a
it. I did
hit.
forward strong. Forward strong stopped it.
Game.
Fuck.
Winner.
All right, run it back. I think I'm actually learning from playing Mango, okay?
Play nice.
Oh, what happened?
Select your command. Select your arena.
Run it back.
Play nice. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Go.
No, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Whoa.
That up here kills. Dude.
Outstanding performance.
Oh my. Ah! Okay. Okay. Dude, hit me with a fucking up air again. You piece of shit. All right, I need to narrow him out. I need to narrow him out. No! All 3 kills with that fucking up air. Oh! Okay, I can do this. I can actually do this.
Play nice. 3, 2, 1, go!
Got him. Okay, more of that. Pressure him into the corner, push him off the ledge, jab him. No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Yep. Uh-huh.
The winner. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, now he's going. Mega's gonna go insane now. Fuck you. I'm fine. I need to go up strong. If I don't run up strong, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Yes! Oh my god, falling up strong. No, side strong, I mean. Oh,
Performance.
now he's playing cat dog now. No, 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 no. Ah! Come on. Okay. The jab. Dude, it's all about the jab. No. You got it forward strong there.
Winner.
He came back. He came back. He came back. So
Play
yeah,
nice.
if you
3, 2, 1, dance. Whoa!
fuck off. Fuck off. Well, that. his corner pressure and up air kills are what's getting me every time.
Oh, what a hit.
Got him. Oh, I can get him. I can get him. No, you bitch. Oh, man. I can get him. I can get him.
The winner.
Push him to the corner. Get him off. Okay. All right, baby. I'm going to do this for a little bit longer.
Ready.
I got other games to play tonight.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Dude, I side strong.
Perfect.
There it is. That's my kill. Okay. These high percentage, go for the fucking spin kick. And if he's low, go for the fucking jab. Mikey Mains, take note, okay? This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna beat Cat Dog. Maybe not Mango's Cat Dog, but.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Bone killed me? That was actually sick. Dude, he won't die.
Outstanding performance.
He won't die. He won't die.
Complete. Winner.
Dude, Mikey doesn't kill. If that, look how that was at insane percentage. I hit him with every smash attack. At 170, I hit him with a fucking up strong.
3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, what a hit.
Fair. Fair. Uh-huh.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, he's better at killing. There's no fucking...
The results are in, and the winner is...
Yeah, I'll do a few more, and then I gotta go. Like, probably 3 more.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, roll.
So early.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh! You can't jump out of shell anymore. Oh, I had him.
Whoa!
Dude, that's pushing there. Okay, winnable. Winnable.
Until next time. The
Two more.
results are in,
Two more, two more,
and
two more.
the winner
Two more.
is Cat Dog.
2 more.
Get ready.
I mean, look, he's good. He's 1,000. He's 1,000
1.
points, right?
Dance. Oh, nice.
Oh my God, he's insane. Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's all over me. After this, I'm playing Inscription, and then I'm gonna play Batman. still hasn't 3-stocked me yet, right? Well.
The results are in, and the winner is
Last one.
Dog.
Try. I want to play a SpongeBob too. It's his choice. I want to play a Sponge.
1.
I think Michelangelo's got a better matchup against SpongeBob than. Like when I play on ladder, I like fighting SpongeBob. I'm done. Now I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I think he's with one. He's done. All right, I'm done. Unless he wants to play one more. Oh, wait, he wants to, I want to see this one.
Select Michelangelo. Fighter.
I just want to see the Sponge real quick.
Select
He's checking
your
Lakers score.
stage. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Roll.
Let me go. I thought he was for sure.
Make your damage.
Dude, I don't know how to stop someone when they go really low. Dude, I don't know how to stop if they go really fucking low. God. This sponge is crazy.
Winner.
His sponge is crazy. Jump off back air? Maybe. I think if you could do reverse down air. All right, is he done? All right, we'll do one more. Yeah, chat, you guys realize this is a god of melee. This is this is the greatest melee player of all time. With 1,000 rating points in this game. He's beaten Void. Do you think I'm supposed to beat him? Oh! Okay, you're crazy. Dude, your fucking parries are crazy.
Whoa!
He's good at this game. He's all over me.
Until next time, the results are in, and the winner is SpongeBob.
One more, all the marbles. All right? One more, all the marbles. One more, all the marbles. Okay?
Get ready.
I might not get all these marbles,
2,
but I'm going to go for it.
1,
Let's go.
go. Major damage.
Okay. Dude, he parries everything! He parries fucking everything!
That's gotta hurt.
Okay. My up smash doesn't kill him at 113. But his kills me? No! No! Living. Comeback's possible? Okay. Not 3 stock. I don't know what that does, but I've never seen him use the bite.
Complete.
Okay, he got me.
The winner.
He should go pro. Yeah, he probably should. Chris, thank you for the 4 months. Ricardo PD. The studio that Arkham is coming out with a new game where you kill the Justice League. That could be fun. I have to play Arkham first, though, to see if I even like it. Now, all I want to do is grind Nick All-Stars, but I probably shouldn't. I thought he was pro. He is. It's a joke. They should change Atrioc 19 to Atrioc 19. It took 2 games, actually. 2 games, including a 3 stock on Mango, so... Not bad. Someone who doesn't even play the game. He plays it every day. Much higher rated than me. I'm not a Slokus. Are you going to play just Asylum? If I like it, I'll play the other ones. But I'll probably just stop after that. Batman reminds me of the Riddler for some reason. How? How? He's the literal opposite of the Riddler. Devin O'Rourke, thank you for the 10 months. Game Theory Thursday? It's not Thursday, but I will play. I do probably do 1 Game Theory a week. For the next couple weeks, because it was really fun to be that mad at it. Daddy Destroyer, thank you for the Prime. Chris, thank you for the 4 months. Actually, Mayo, thank you for the 6 months. Spec, thank you for the 9 months. Liensu with the 2. Draki Blaze with the Prime. Napoleon G59 with the 5. Black Dragon T with the Prime. A lot of Game Theory shooters out there. Yeah, people were mad. Some people were mad, dude. I think there exists a lot of people for whom they only go on the internet to have someone tell them that everything they like is good. And my channel's not great for that. I like a lot of things, but I also like to make fun of a lot of things. And so I don't know. That's that you're gonna have to deal with it, because I can't not do it. MatPat has a video comparing Minecraft to the Quran. Well, who wouldn't? That's good. That's good content. In fact, yeah, to even make fun of something, you usually have to like it a little bit. Like, I like the idea of crazy game fan theories. So why wouldn't I make fun of it? Wow. I just want to play one more. I'm going to play.
Select.
I'm going to play till. Oh my god, it's the same guy. Wait, it's the same guy. It's the same fucking. All right, we're gonna bookend this. Let's see if I can use my mango trading to beat the same Leonardo that beat me when I started. Oh, unless he doesn't fucking start. Dude, wait, is it the same guy that did the Why, bro? Why? So cringe. It's literally killing the game.
Competitive play.
Am I gonna get him again?
Select.
No, I got Sam Johnson, 13129.
Your stage.
All right, a cat dog. Now I know the cat dog matchup in and out.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh!
We train for this? What's weird is that Michelangelo's get up attack plays the hit sound even if you don't hit anybody. Oh. Okay. Huh? Wait. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Dash chance. Okay. Okay. All right. You fight Mango. He beats your ass. You can beat an average cat dog.
Ready?
You think the game's dead? It's down. It's not dead. It's down. I think this patch is great. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, you're no, you don't. No. Stop trying to cat dog me.
Perfect.
What did they patch today? Everything. The game's got different DI, it's got dash dancing now. It's got all the nairs were nerfed. I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh, I literally did it. I've been trying to do that all day. Reverse dare. It sends them down and away like Nair used to do. Wait, I finally did it. I couldn't get that all day. Wizzy Hands DLC. What does that mean? All right.
Critical hit.
Sorry, 1 second. Can't recover mid. You gotta go super low recovery against Michelangelo, or you will kill you with a fucking...
Oh.
So... Don't explain to me what DLC is. Oh my god. Dude. If another cat dog hits me with a fucking... Dude, all they do is this move. Wait a minute. Got you. Oh. No! Oh my god, dude. Yes! Yes!
Complete.
Little bit of clutch factor.
The winner.
Okay. Big, what's up, dog? Okay, we'll take a break. Fuck, dude, I love grinding. Any game where you give me a ladder that I can just keep grinding, it's addicting. Close the game. I'm gonna close it so you can't even. There, I'll close. Let's talk for a bit. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? How's it doing? How's it hanging? How's it Swangin'. MatPat video doing too good to ignore. Stock's been going well. New song Friday. Forehead, you've been here every day saying it, all right? I will guarantee shout it out. It's cool you're finally playing Celeste tonight. Yeah, that would be cool. Dude Boy, thank you for the prime. Nuglet, thank you for the prime. Gandhi, thank you for the... Gandhi. Ross from Friends is like the white version of Drake. Do you agree? No. No, in what way is Drake, the rapper, like museum curator Ross from Friends? No, I don't agree. They don't. No, they're not. He's not onto something. You guys can't just say a bunch of random theories. They're both corny? Okay, but that means anyone who's corny is like Drake. That doesn't... That means you're like Drake. Hudat said, it's not the Gandhi. He died a long time ago. It's someone who made that their Twitch name. Thanks, Hudat, for... SpongeBob is like the version of Drake if he were in an alternate universe where we lived underwater. Do you agree? That one I do agree with. I do think SpongeBob and Drake have a lot of similar qualities, so it makes more sense. Hey, Atrioc, I just played the Mega Man X games for the first time, and I'm really enjoying it. You might like it, too. Thanks for checking up on me. Yeah, I don't know necessarily that I was checking up on you. I wouldn't necessarily call it what I was doing. I'm glad you're doing well. I'll take credit for it. I just wouldn't. Would you play something like Dark Souls? Yeah, I've always wanted to play Dark Souls. I haven't really gotten around to it. I want to play Sekiro, honestly. If I'm being dead honest, earnest, I would rather play Sekiro. Here, I'm going to pop open. By the way, boys, I don't know if you guys can tell. I've been sleeping. We're now like, what, 7 days? 8 days? 7 days in? I only missed 1 day. 1 day I fucked up and I stayed up late and it was because like right before I went to bed, I played a game of chess on my phone and I lost. And then I was like, well, I can't end on a loss. So I went back to my computer. I turned on all the fucking lights and I started playing a bunch of chess games. And then I started watching a Gadmator on YouTube. And then I started watching other random YouTube videos. And before I knew it, it was like way too fucking late. So, I missed 1 day, which sucked. But outside of that, I've kept it consistent. And I swear to God, I feel better. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Because I also felt good the night I stayed up and played chess till I won. You know? And my brain kind of loves that more. I just have that personality where it's tough for me to stop. But I'm being as consistent as I can. And I'm going to keep it going for 30. Who that speaking truth? What did he say? Fuck, marry, kill. Pancakes, waffles, French toast. I'd fuck waffles. I'd fuck waffles, dude. Waffles? Ooh! I'd fuck waffles. I'd marry French toast. Nah. French toast is like the, you know, like that exotic, like someone that I like meet like while I'm traveling, you know? And I think like they're exciting and they're adventurous. But pancakes is that girl next door. I'm gonna marry the one right. Yeah. I'm gonna marry pancakes, and I guess I gotta kill French toast. Fuck, marry, kill. Waffles, pancakes, and your fiance. Okay, these are getting dumb. If you... They weren't dumb before, yeah. No, they weren't dumb before. They just got dumb. Thank God for asking. Okay. You can really feel the regret of talking to chat. Oh yeah, every time. Every time. Fuck, marry, kill. The words fuck, marry, and kill. Now that's a tough one. I'd probably marry the word fuck. You know, marry fucks. You wouldn't fuck? No, I wouldn't fuck. Fuck, marry, kill Paris, Agent 47 in the clown suit. That doesn't even make sense. You're just listing random fucking things that are somewhat related to my stream. I hate fucking Mad Lib chatters. I need someone to tell me to do homework. Nah, fuck homework, brother. Watch Twitch. Fuck homework. Let me tell you, in 5 years, you're not going to regret that you failed all your classes and flunked out. You're going to regret that you missed this fuck, marry, kill conversation on Twitch. That's what's going to haunt you. So think of the long term. Zoom out, brother. Zoom out. All right, so today's game day. All I want to do is play games. Although, do you guys want to watch the rest of that Resident Evil 4? I'll just start from the beginning.
Anyway, you know what this is on.
Let's watch it, if you don't mind, because it was dope. And I only got like 10 minutes in, and I already fucking... Why is Resident Evil 4 a masterpiece? A sentence that really resonates with me as someone who fucking loved Resident Evil 4.
Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Maybe you did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do have to skip the beginning. Yeah. Just a heads up, I gotta skip the beginning because I don't understand why he takes a few minutes to do like a green screen rap about Resident Evil. I can't believe I kept watching after this, but the video gets really good. Don't skip. You guys want to see this? It's like really off-putting for the rest of the video, which is super well researched.
Are you okay, Leon?
What up? It's your homeboy Leon. Batter Cap Canados, let me know if you see one. My man Louis Sarah backing me up.
Leon.
It's Resident Evil, you know what's up. I gotta say this ain't my type of vacation. The president's daughter gotta find a location, cause I'm better with the ladies if you get my lingo. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't go so...
Roll the tape.
I'm not saying it doesn't go hard, obviously. It goes hard. Does it go so hard?
I'm starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely?
I'm fly as hell, boy, you know I'm styling. A village, a castle, a great big island. My rhymes on fire, yeah, they in fuego. Get in my way, it's
Hasta luego.
kicking off heads like I'm Bruce Lee. I'm bad enough to take down the U3. You really want to know what's so
Alright.
satisfying?
Just
Every
bear
time
with
I hear
me.
the words,
What are you buying?
Just please...
stranger, what are you buying? You in my store, what are you buying?
I can't believe he opened with this. This is so crazy because if you were looking for like a, you know, a well-researched video essay, I feel like this would put you off so hard.
It's Resident Evil 4, baby. Masterpiece.
Forehead said scrapping my album. Back to the drawing board, Forehead, dude. Now that you've seen this, you're not ready.
If you're making a list of the greatest games
Okay,
of
here
all
we go.
time and Resident Evil 4 isn't on there, I will choke you out. Better add bingo while you're at it.
Bingo?
Would you expect a gory M-rated horror title like this on the GameCube?
No.
Of all the consoles? Really? I guess it fits nicely between Animal Crossing and Kirby Air Ride. When you see someone or something that's really successful, most people have no idea what it took to get there. For Capcom, Resident Evil 4 is a tale of art from adversity. 4 different versions of this game were proposed, developed, and scrapped. The franchise was at risk of becoming stale, and something was missing, that next step to greatness.
Stonks?
After the 4th attempt fell through, Shinji Mikami took over as lead director, and the
this
rest
guy.
is history. But imagine how demoralizing it is being part of a team that can't get this one school project off the ground. It's quite shocking Capcom never pulled the plug and said,
Don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
it takes nothing less than sheer nerve to keep the
The sign of a great YouTube video game essay is when they cut to dialogue from the game. That is my theory, because that takes effort. I'm not kidding. I'm only half joking. The sign of a good YouTube video essay is when they use dialogue from the game to finish their sentence, because that takes a lot of fucking time, and that shows they put in. It's not like they didn't ham-fist it.
dream alive after so many setbacks. What I'm trying to say is RE4's development was
A little rough, don't you think?
not all of Capcom's discarded work stayed in the trash. One version even turned into Devil May Cry.
What
Never
the
played
hell
it.
is this?
Resident Evil 4 quickly became more groundbreaking than any earthquake. It really sold people on the third-person over-the-shoulder view,
Hasta luego.
which has become a staple of many shooter and horror games. This is the highest rated and most beloved Resident Evil for a reason. And don't you find it interesting that 5, 6, and
Bro, I just want to show you guys, because this is where I didn't get too much farther than this, to be honest. I just started reading these reviews. It's like the best looking console game of all time. Fucking Nintendo Power, I think, called it the best game. Wait, where is it? Listen to this. Nintendo Power on a game that was not made by Nintendo on the GameCube said possibly the best console video game ever made. That is the most insanely high honor you can get. If fucking Nintendo Power calls a non-Nintendo game possibly the greatest console video game ever made. And I fucking agree. This game is so good. It's so polished. It's so beautiful. There's so many little details that are so sick. A revelation, a renaissance for the series. Like, when this game came out, it was just like stunning. How ahead of the time
they
it
all
was.
tried to copy its formula without fully understanding what made Resident Evil 4 so awesome. This game did for Resident Evil what Modern Warfare did for Call of Duty. Saved a franchise that was getting repetitive and bringing it to absurd levels of popularity. I could praise almost every design choice, especially Ada Wong's outfit.
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
But I don't want to suck this game's disk drive for 45 minutes straight. Let's be real, I'll only do it for 40.
Nice.
However, there are some serious questions that even Leon's haircut cannot answer. What is it about 4 that made it the best in such a massive franchise? Has the gameplay aged as well as I think? How did the story and characters leave such an impact on me? And above all, is Resident Evil 4 worthy of being called a masterpiece? Well, let's equip the president's daughter
With ballistics.
Try using knives next time, and drop a cheesy one-liner straight into this.
Excuse me. Sir?
I was wondering if you recognize the earbuds in this photograph? I sure do, Leon. Those are some kick-ass Raycon earbuds.
Okay, save the Raycon ads for my channel, please. Save the Raycon ads for my channel, okay?
You're the naive rookie cop. For starters, he got massive buffs to his voice acting ability.
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Should have stuck with this guy forever. I don't know why Capcom burns through voice actors so fast. But our son has grown up, becoming a secret agent and working directly under the President of the United States. There is no doubting Leon's skills or if they pay the bills. This man has been trained by Achilles in the art of war. Leon is now a fully capable badass with a variety of slick moves at his disposal. It's the perfect direction for his character, especially in a game that's shifting more towards action. And yet, just like in 2, Leon is somewhat out of his element. This is his first assignment.
There's
he
one part
recaps his experience in
that
Raccoon
I didn't get much
City,
farther than this,
and
but
then it fades to black.
there's one part that really like shocked me.
Where we enter the Gerudo Valley. Bro, this song is lit. Ganondorf would be proud. Accompanied by 2 Spanish officers, Leon heads to a remote village in Spain. He's there to search for the president's missing daughter.
Opening song is absolutely fire.
All by yourself?
I'm gonna put Resident Evil 4 in the SS tier for voice acting.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
At first, Leon doesn't appear invested in this job. Maybe
did this
that's
game
the
come out?
write way of making
2004?
the audience question
I was
if
like
Ashley
12
is
when this
even
game came
here.
out. 12,
But as
13.
our hero investigates a nearby house,
I was so scared.
things become a lot more sinister. Don't worry, I took Spanish in high school. Hola, señor. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
Freeze!
Leon's attempt at diplomacy is met with aggression, and he has no choice but to neutralize this man. We hear the revving of a car engine, yelling, gunfire, tires screeching, and then... shit. Things have gone to hell
Like,
in
right
a
off the bat.
handbasket real fast, right?
But wait, there's more.
Leon establishes contact with Hunnigan, who will act as your guide and tutorial, and also one of Mr. Sex Appeal's love interests.
You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
But of course, the logical thing to
Right
do
after murdering
witnessing
3
the
men in
murder
cold
of
blood.
2 police officers would be to call for backup from the Spanish authorities and go in guns a-blazing. But this is a Resident Evil game, and there's no fun in that. Making his way through the forest, Leon rescues a dog like a true American hero. After dealing with some locals, he arrives at a farmer's market. And if Resident Evil 4 hasn't hooked you by now, it's about to.
Yeah, this part.
Heading
I
into
forgot
the
how
village,
good this
we-
part is.
Oh, hello. Let me try this one more time. Disculpe, señorita. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Ow! What the hell did I stumble into? I just wanted to know where the library was. Do you guys not have books? Leon sprints into a nearby house, and Resident Evil 4 gives you its first slice of terror. It becomes clear, these are not the same mindless zombies you fought 3 times before. Even Leon points this out. It's pretty scary hearing the Ganados yelling in a foreign language, strategizing how to kill you, and let's fuck this guy up.
Yeah, like just right here, this part of the game, right off the bat, you're only like 5 minutes in, maybe a little more than that, but like whatever, at the beginning of the game, and you walk into this village, and then you get locked in this house, and everything kicks up to like fucking 100, and it's just such an epic opening scene.
Yeah, his haircut sucks. I want to kill this bitch. Murder. Oh no.
Chainsaw.
Oh no, please, no, not the chainsaw.
Yeah, and then your head gets cut off.
It's an unforgettable sequence. Almost immediately, RE4 throws you to the dogs. Even after beating this game 6 or 7 times, I still die in this area. There's seemingly no end to the horde, and after what feels like an eternity, we are saved.
La campana. Es hora de rezar.
Actually, I no cap stopped when my head was cut off. Yeah, dude, you're. I mean, he talks about it, but your head is almost bound to get cut off. Sort of the way the game is designed, so you get like a first taste of like. You know, I'll just let him say it.
Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Bingo?
He said it! He said it!
Mr. Kennedy, I got one thing to say.
You entertain me.
It's no wonder why subsequent Resident Evils tried to recreate the same opening. You got a huge playground to move through and explore, tons of houses to hold up in, items to find. At the same time, the game is teaching you all its mechanics. knocking down ladders, barricading doors and windows. This area represents game design at its most refined. You might not even notice the genius behind it. Most players likely underestimated the Chainsaw Maniac at first, but because he doesn't go down like the other Ganados, it pretty much ensures most people will die to him at least once.
Yeah.
And that gives the player a reality check.
Yeah.
These guys will kill you in one hit, so don't fuck around. Every time you hear the revving of a chainsaw, terror and dread will shoot through your spine.
No, it's so true. It's so fucking true. I didn't really think about how good game design that is, but just dying to that chainsaw guy once and getting that fucking unforgettable head slice, you start to get so scared when you hear the chainsaw.
And it's Leon's one.
And in a game where you have guns and it's supposed to be a horror game, you have to find a way to make the player scared. Because the stronger the player feels like they are, the more they don't feel any fear. You gotta let them know that they can get fucking chump checked.
One-liner that ties it all together.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
The delivery, the zoom out, title reveal. This one line ignites a mystery. What was so important, it drew everyone's attention away from us.
Bingo?
This line allows us to take a deep breath, laugh a little. We are relieved, but at the same time, very worried about what else Resident Evil 4 has in store for us. But place yourself in the shoes of a Resident Evil fan in 2005. 4 was a radical departure from previous titles. No fixed camera angles, way more enemies, full 3D environments. Saving isn't tied to consumable items,
What a
thank
stupid
God.
choice that
and
was.
yet there was still a sense of familiarity. Claustrophobic.
If you guys don't know, in previous Resident Evils, to save, you had to find an ink ribbon. So you only got a limited amount of saves. And if you happen to like double save or something, you're just out of ink ribbons and you could not save. And like, if you wanted to log off for the night, you better find a fucking ink ribbon. No, it wasn't hype. It's stupid. It only is hype if you literally can play all day. But if you want to fucking save and exit, you should be able to do that. It's just dumb. Yeah, it can be optional if you want it to be, but it's really dumb if you have to like go to school or go to bed or something.
Phobic areas,
Add that back and make people pay for them. That's a good idea. Yeah, make them spin a wheel to get a chance at saving.
controls, slow-moving enemies. The fundamentals were all there.
Tango down!
I mean, damn. Talk about improvement in a sequel. Older Resident Evils relied on highly detailed images to pose as the environments, and they would have looked half as good if they were fully rendered. To my knowledge, this is why the first three have fixed camera angles,
look so
because
ugly.
Capcom was willing to sacrifice
They look bad
gameplay
even
for
at the time,
detail.
though.
I'll admit, 1, 2, and 3 look good for their time, but they're polarizing to
I don't
play,
think so.
which is why they've all been remastered.
Oh,
But
I should play the
Resident Evil
remakes.
4 found a cure for the series' greatest flaw. How the game's aged like milk. Gross. For the first time, Resident Evil was fully rendered in 3 dimensions.
Thank you
And
for the
damn,
24
it still
months,
looks good to
Ludwig.
my eyes. The fact that this game took such a huge jump forward
Listen, I want to watch a fucking video. I say, brother, I'll game. Hey, message me. Me and Connor were talking. Message me.
without falling is a testament to the skills of its creators. But what improved the most was the control. Leon handles like a champion. Prior to 4, your control and aiming changed direction based on what part of a room you were in, which sounds like a fucking nightmare because it is.
Yeah.
So screw that. Everything you
The
need to
first
see is
Resident
right
Evils,
in
I
front
think,
of
are
you,
just
and
bad.
you can even tilt the camera for a greater field of view.
I like their
Until
story,
7,
I like some
Resident
puzzles,
Evil
but
continued the third-person
they're
view
so
because
ugly
it
and
worked
they-
so well the first time around.
They
It
control
added
so
a level
badly.
of freedom to combat and puzzle solving that wasn't there before. But let's switch gears. You want to talk visuals, graphics, cutscenes,
Yeah, the tank
blast
controls are so bad.
processing?
The Sega
I played
Genesis
them
has
when they
blast
came out. I
processing.
played them
My
on
man, take one look at
PS1.
Luis Serra. I don't care how straight you are, this man is gorgeous.
The remakes
Most
are good.
titles look like wet barf after a few years, so you either need Picasso or Da Vinci working at your studio to make your art
So this is the part where I stopped, but this part was so impressive to me. I mean, first of all,
style
just
look
look, just look, just
timeless. Show me any game released the same year or before Resident Evil 4, it don't matter. This takes the cake. Or should I say, plot.
I truly believe that. I don't think there's any game that's like fully 3D, not just like a beautiful art style game, that looks as good as Resident Evil for the time or before. I think this game is so good looking.
August.
Hey, that really sucked.
In-game models are used in every cutscene, so there's one consistent art style. From the dusky forests of the village, to the cold gray walls of Salazar's castle, and the industrial island complex, the amount of detail packed into each area is impressive. Yeah, this is the HD version you're seeing, but still, animations, body movement may not be as realistic as some games today, but my god, watching Leon suplex a dude or roundhouse kick a guy's head off, can you tell me this doesn't look satisfying?
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
the
of here.
animations were so
RE4
sick.
gave me the same feeling Oblivion did when I first saw it. I knew I was witnessing the next step in video game graphics. But unlike Oblivion, Resident Evil 4 doesn't leave me partially blinded these days. The point I'm trying to make is RE4 doesn't feel or look like a game from 2005. It was way ahead of its time in the visuals and even more so the cutscenes. Capcom went the extra mile by using motion
Yeah, this
capture
part.
for all the movements of the characters. Luckily, it turned out a little better than the Donkey Kong TV show. Right from the start,
Underrated
we see the
TV show?
benefits of mocap. Leon asks the man a question,
Excuse me. Sir?
gets no reply, waits a bit, and then does this little shrug. He's just like, okay. It's a very minor detail, but this kind of thing makes playing Resident Evil 4 feel like a movie. Characters' motions are so fluid and natural, it's a total contrast to the robotic, stiff animations from before. This graphical fidelity adds a layer of personality to
look.
the characters that just wasn't possible before.
I've been
The little eye movements, the little like smirks.
bro.
I mean, there's no better example than the knife fight with Krauser. The little differences in how they attack and kick illustrates their unique style of fighting. Right down to the way Leon and Jack land on their feet. They look back at the same time, indicating they're of the same skill level, but have different styles. God, I love video games. Even during gameplay, Leon's moves are so crisp. Look at that cartwheel. Run it back one more time. Ooh! No wonder he's pissed. Bro, check out this running spin sidekick. Difficult move to pull off. A normal man would have flown back 10 feet. Leon should have been in the Olympics. Look at his javelin form. I told you he was trained by Achilles. But motion capture on its own wasn't enough for Capcom.
Of course, when we do motion capture, that only records body movements, not the face. So what we did was take the
Yeah, then they did
dialogue we
this.
recorded in America and had each animator animate the facial expressions by hand for each scene.
Isn't
And
that
I think we've been able
crazy?
to achieve some great results.
Goddamn right.
This is absolutely insane for 2005, and it's crazy that they even pulled this off. When Leon and Ashley meet Sadler, these crossbow dudes burst in, and for 2 seconds it cuts to Sadler with a shit-eating smirk on his face. I mean, just look at how Salazar's expression changes in this scene.
But look at his face! Bro, that is so much better than like facial animations on a lot of games today. It's so much better.
Pain, joy, anger, confusion, irritation.
I didn't even remember, but it made like, yeah, I played games like this. KOTOR, I remember had a great story, but
Video
look,
games had to
everyone has the same monotone face.
heavily rely on voice acting to get across how a character was feeling.
Or this Fallout, or like all the games I think have great stories. Like, I don't know, Resident Evil 4 feels so much more memorable for all these little details.
Because the graphics just couldn't portray
Because of
their
the
emotional
crunch.
state.
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Resident Evil 4 changed
Fast and the
all
Furious
of that.
game?
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
So we get this
The little narrow of his eye.
Just for that?
instead of this.
I'll kill you!
These animations are so good, they outclass some games released over a decade later. I hope you understand that Resident Evil 4 didn't just revolutionize horror in third-person games. It completely changed video game cinematics. As if the story couldn't be any more visually impressive, check out this cinematography, the camera angles and shots. In the opening house, a shadow covers the window, and through a gap we see Leon walking towards the house. It sets an ominous tone and establishes the rural atmosphere. The trapdoor scene. Salazar pushes a button, candlelight flickers, the camera follows him, then his grapple hook. Cut to a wide aerial shot, panning slowly. Cut back to the grapple hook. Bam, there's our hero. Badass one-liner.
Don't fall for this old trick.
That is perfection. They even have some
Yeah,
Alien 3
I agree.
camera angles, switching to the view of a monster as the Verdugo pursues Leon. Now, what do you see in this shot? The knife, right?
The bitch in the red dress.
The scene's hidden purpose is to show you, hey, Krauser's pretty good with a knife. But it does so without anyone stopping to say that, so the dialogue can be focused elsewhere.
You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
This is what I mean when I say every scene should be doing at least two things at once. When Leon is ambushed, he narrowly dodges a lethal blow. Cut to the knife with blood dripping down it. Zoom out.
Been a long time.
Yeah, this game's so fucking hype, dude. This game's so fucking hype.
Krauser.
Resident Evil 4.
I just watching this video is giving me such nostalgia for how much I fucking loved this game when I first played it.
Was shot like it's a horror movie and an action thriller. The scary parts are slower, panning up to reveal the U3. The action is fast-paced, quick shots, camera follows the subject. It's so engaging you forget it's a video game until, oh shit!
Also, just had the fucking... They animated so many death sequences you'll probably never see. Like if you watch... Wait. This is 30 minutes of different deaths. But because 29 minutes, 41 seconds. I'm not letting to watch it. I'm just gonna like there's so many different fucking ways to kill. And you may never see all of it, but like it makes it feel that much more impactful when you do die to something weird. When something has a biting your head off animation, or if like you miss a quick time event and you fall on the spikes, like there's
One of the rare times I'll say I love the inclusion of QuickTime events. It's the developer's way of saying, yo, pay attention, dumbass.
Right
We
there.
worked hard on
Yeah,
this.
like that.
Whoa.
This is already ahead of where I saw in the video.
Easy,
It's all new to me.
easy. And I'm a fucking god at this game. It really shows the limitations in games like Village and Cyberpunk and why being stuck in first person the whole time isn't a good idea unless you're BioShock or Half-Life. Because the interesting stuff needs to happen in front of the camera.
I liked Village a lot.
Gameplay. Would you believe Resident Evil 4 has been ported to more platforms than Skyrim? So what's the best way to play it?
All of them?
I will say the Wii motion controls are pretty fun, especially in Mercenaries. Otherwise, just play it on newer hardware. Or use the chainsaw controller. I'm sure that works well. Talk about ports. What about cover art, man? I have never seen one game with so many different covers. Anyways, Resident Evil 4's gunplay completely annihilates the shooting from previous games. Leon feels like a true secret agent, always running with his weapon ready, just like the front cover. It's so satisfying to pop a dude's head off with a sniper, chuck a
It has
nade
a
into
great
a big group and watch them fly
headshot
away.
explosion.
Like Call of Duty,
when you're making a game, you got to get that fucking the headshot sound and animation should feel fucking satisfying.
every weapon has a red dot sight.
It's gotta
so you know
sound- yeah, it's
exactly
gotta
where
sound
your bullets
meaty.
will go and what
You gotta
they'll
feel
hit.
like you really
when you're
did
aiming,
something.
your field of view is narrowed, but you can't move and shoot at the same time. So it creates this dynamic gameplay loop of when do you run and reposition and when do you shoot. It's hectic as fuck. What's really cool about the aiming is your red dot sight comes out at an angle. Lining it up takes some practice, and it makes aiming kind of challenging. You know how Dead Space took the idea of shooting limbs and turned that into an entire game? Have you ever wondered where they got that idea?
Oh my God, that guy's
Super
so
Monkey
fucking
Ball.
scary.
Depending on where you shoot the Ganados, Leon gets unique attacks if he's close. See a dude trying to yeet an axe your way? Bam. Not today.
Oh yeah, you
Bunch
can
of
shoot
Ganados rush.
you can shoot the axes out of the air. You can shoot their legs. You can shoot their arms to make them drop their weapon. I mean, that's more common now, but in 2005, that shit was so crazy.
You shoot one in the head.
Horror games need to have a satisfying shotgun, bro. I could not agree more. If you shoot someone with a shotgun and it doesn't feel like they're fucking gushing blood and exploding, then go back to the fucking lab. Crunch.
Kick them all away. Some asshole throwing dynamite.
Hasta luego.
You're not just pumping lead into everything that moves. You can play like that, but it's way smarter to pace your shots. Unless Shrek's older brother shows up, then just unload on his ass. Horror games need to be difficult. If you don't respect the stuff...
I think one of the best examples of it doing it wrong is Half-Life 2. I don't know if you guys played Half-Life 2. It's kind of so old now, but Half-Life 2 had terrible gun sounds. Terrible gun reactions, terrible gun sound. The game is really good, but one of the worst parts of Half-Life 2 is like the guns sound so dinky and they don't feel that impactful when they hit. It did have a pretty good headshot. Because it was that that flatlining sound. But yeah, like maybe the Magnum too was all right, but everything else,
stuff that's trying
the grab gun felt great. Again, the game was great because everyone just fucking messed around with the grab gun anyway. The game's still an all-timer, but that was the weakest part of it, I think, was like the gun sounds.
Kill you, then it's not scary. Resident Evil 4 has one of my favorite features in any video game. Optional death scenes. Now what the hell even is that? Well, should your health be depleted in one of these QuickTime events, you'll be treated with a gruesome display. Leon can be killed in like 60 unique ways. He gets his legs chopped off, can be impaled, giant bug
We
pours
talked about this
acid
already.
down his face, you see his skull.
Look at that, dude! They animated the acid ripping your face off. They could have just had you fall down dead. And I never saw this when I played because those enemies aren't that hard. So it's like, I don't know. They did so much fucking shit to make this game.
If you're an evil human being and shoot Luis Serra too many times, he's like,
Adios, Leon.
I didn't know that either.
Little rough, don't you think?
That's
if
crazy.
you shoot the lake 6 times, this happens. I mean, Jesus, this game is brutal.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time.
And you might think these gruesome death scenes are here just for flavor and seasoning, but by seeing this brutality, the player once again gets a very real taste of what they're up against. While at times Resident Evil 4 is a little tough, don't you think? The game adjusts the difficulty behind the scenes. Like the director in Left 4 Dead, if you're struggling, getting hit a bunch, hearing Leon go, too often, then the game might ease back on the throttle. Ganados will rush you less often. They're not as accurate when throwing weapons. If you're low on healing items, sometimes enemies drop first aid spray. If you die enough in the
Someone said some kid is going to make a video like this about Fortnite in 10 years. Fortnite was revolutionary. When you landed in risky reels, you felt like you were there. This underrated gem.
infamous water room, for example, the game will actually despawn the crossbow guys in the back. But if you're kicking the game's ass, as I often do, it'll do the opposite. After playing countless first-person shooters, the camera might feel limiting, but pretty much every attack has a noticeable wind-up. Ah, but what if you can't see the enemy? Well, my friend, allow me to introduce you to Captain Sound Design. Yeah, you'll probably hear the same sound effects over and over again. But if you ever think it's annoying, just know this makes the game better, because your brain becomes hardwired to listen for that. And in a fraction of a second, you know, danger, I should move. Sound design also comes into play before you even start shooting Ganados. You know those chilling murder chants?
What I like about Resident Evil is that it does play like an action movie, where, or at least the good ones, like Village and this one, it has moments of like ramped up heavy action, insane, you feel super pressured, you're fighting for your life, but then like it stops and has exploration moments. And so like you get the lulls between the action. It's not just like constantly fighting. You get tired, but like you know, you kill a bunch of people and you clear out a room and then it's peace for a second. And you're like, you're looting and you're walking around, you're doing a puzzle.
That's from the cultists. They sound spooky, but also let you know, hey, there's enemies here. You can hardly ever blame the game for your lack of skill because you're given plenty of warnings. Leon limping when he's at low health. If an enemy's out of view, Ashley and Leon turn their heads. This helps players locate enemies without sacrificing the perspective or fear factor. In fact, it makes it scarier.
I'm coming for you.
Down to the smallest of details, Resident Evil 4 does not slack. The developers basically eliminated anything that would have had players yelling,
bullshit. What a load of fucking bullshit. How did they fuck this up so bad?
Part of what makes the game so hard is the amount of time you're invulnerable after getting hit. Most enemies have a short attack cooldown, especially on professional. You can even get comboed to death by some of the bosses. This one time I got hit, paused the game to switch weapons, and dead. If you do run up against a tough boss, you have a get out of jail free card.
Use this.
But even this freebie comes at a cost of 30,000 pesetas and inventory space that could be used for more items. Speaking of, even the freaking inventory is interesting. Collecting and combining treasures to sell, managing the space in your case. This is the only thing
organized.
that's nice and clean in my life. You see, there are workarounds to the difficulty, and that's being thorough. The game encourages you to explore and get the most money to upgrade your gear. Increasing your health, it adds something to look forward to. But who on earth is supplying Leon with all these goodies?
Got something that might interest you.
What are
And
you
can we just
buying?
talk about the merchant, aka the best character in all of video games? This dude is so
about that.
iconic, even people who haven't played Resident Evil 4 know who he is. Seeing those blue flames is so comforting. These were the original bonfires. Difficulty and horror go hand in hand. And Resident Evil 4 maintains a perfect balance.
Oh, suplex.
Let's head back to the story. In our quest to find Ashley and figure out
What is going on around here?
You ever try to
Leon
kill him?
finds
No.
a shaking
What happened?
dresser. Inside is none other than Luis Serra. Now this man knows where the library is.
I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
We get a little banter between the two hombres until it's interrupted by
The big cheese.
What?
aw shit. Get him,
I'm gonna
Leon.
replay this
I'm
game.
lactose intolerant.
I'm gonna replay this game for sure.
While unconscious, Leon is injected with a lethal dose of grape juice.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this.
Who are you talking to? You know he's unconscious, right? Anyways, this is a cool transition. Leon and Luis are chained together.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
The two have a long conversation, and we get to know our characters better as they both connect on what it was like being a police officer. However, when Leon mentions he was involved in Raccoon City, Luis takes a sudden interest and says,
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Before he can elaborate, dude busts in with an axe. Of course, he's no match for our hero.
I would do that in real life. That's a
Brilliant
classic
about this
Atrioc
scene
move.
is Luis drops the fact that he works in a lab and knows about zombie viruses. Why does this random guy in Spain know about what happened in Raccoon City? But Axe Guy comes in so fast after Luis
The eye
says this,
expressions are
you
so
don't
good.
have time to process all the questions you're supposed to have. Later on, we learn Luis helped infect the populace of the village, so it's a nice...
Like, when you give characters good facial animations, you don't have to have them say things that are so obvious. Because you can read into what the way they're saying it.
nice bit of foreshadowing.
Why are you... It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
He confirms the president's daughter is in the church, so that's where we're headed. One minor complaint is that Sadler chose to infect Leon instead of killing him, and didn't infect Luis, so it makes no sense why this guy would show up to kill them. I guess it's to have Leon and Luis go there.
Separate ways.
Leon has another run-in with the chief, Torres Mendez.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
But Leon is spared again because he carries the same blood. But in the next scene, the chief...
Yeah. Voice lines like... And this happens in like the Fallout games a lot, where they have to just say what they're feeling. They gotta say, that makes me angry. That really upsets me. or like, I won't forget this. And it's always like, they have to be so blatant about their feeling about what you said, because you need to know what happened, and they have no facial recognition to show it. So
attacks him again? What? I thought we had the same blood, bro.
Looks like there's been a change of plans.
This always confused the hell out of me for the same reasons as the axe guy. However, there's yet another twist. A third party? Ooh, the plot thickens. Nice touch how they avoid showing this lady's face, whoever she might be. As we head across the lake, there's an epic fight against the Del Lago. Leon has some nightmares. It's established this virus is a ticking time bomb. On our way back to the church, we have a showdown with Shrek 2. And I think it's time
we
discuss the enemies. Hey, but you know, I think I got the hang of fighting a regular...
What the fuck is that? What the?
Oh my, these things hit like a truck. Sakurai, nerf this. RE4 is dynamic because it's so unpredictable. Sometimes your first shot can decapitate a ganado, other times a plaga sprouts from it. It's random. The small amount of sway on your weapon can have a huge impact on your accuracy. This game could have easily used the villager ganados as the main enemy from start to finish and just buffed their damage and health. But instead, we have three completely different...
I hate when games do that. One of the worst examples is like Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim's difficulty system is so shit. It's probably the worst in almost any game that I've ever played. Where you're just fighting the same enemies, but their HP's buffed. So you never ever feel strong. The whole point of like playing games like that is that like by the end of it, you should feel like I am a fucking god, and that you can go back to the beginning areas and just fucking lay waste. But instead, like the fucking bandits are wearing full fucking mithril armor. It makes no sense. Like if you are the fucking Dragonborn, head of the Thieves Guild, head of the Wizards fucking school, and a fucking bandit tries to accost you, it should be like snapping your fingers, he's dead. But they auto buff everything. It's so stupid. There should be harder enemies. There should be a big ass dragon that's still hard to kill. But like you should feel the progression. But you don't, because everything auto levels with you no matter where you are.
Sets of enemies. The villagers attack you with farming equipment, while the cultists have medieval weaponry, and the island dudes are packing military hardware. It makes each area feel radically different. The ganados reflect the location you're fighting them in. There's so many terrifying enemies in this game.
Oh my god, that guy was
the regenerators. I don't want to talk about...
Go back. I forgot about this guy. This guy made me quit for like 3 days. When I was a kid, I got to this boss and I said no. nah. And I took the game out and I played fucking Mario Kart or some shit. I played something else for 3 days. I couldn't, this was too scary. And then I had to come back and play it like in broad day, like on a Saturday, at like 10 a.m.
So many terrifying enemies in this game. Oh, the regenerators. I don't want to talk about them. Yeah. Why are you breathing like that? Stop it. Those armored knights, giant invisible bugs. Some assholes are shooting flaming rocks at you. This game is ridiculous. And then you got mini bosses like the Garrador, which force you to move slowly and use the environment or be chopped into pieces. Resident Evil 4 constantly throws new enemy types, bosses, and cool set pieces at you.
Constantly.
So the combat is always as fresh as that drip Leon wears. Okay. Even if you're shooting at the same enemies, the environment's always got some kind of gimmick to make it different. But what RE4 is really good at is surprising you. So often you walk into an empty room and it's like, all right, nothing going on here. Oh.
Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
It's what I like to call surprise encounters. Like when you go into the hedge maze and you can hear the rabid barking of the mutant dogs. They're waiting to attack you, you just don't know when. Stop that! Walking along this bridge and then... Yep, I'm in a gangbang again. Anytime you pick up a key item and hear this... usually means some shit is about to go down. Oh, yup, there's the whole squad. It's brilliant game design because nothing is as it seems. And by ganking the player so often, it makes them always on the lookout for trouble, even in the quiet moments. Combined with the difficulty slow movement of enemies, Resident Evil 4 can be mastered through trial and error. And with generous checkpoints, the game is never all that frustrating. One of my favorite secrets is in the fight with Jack Krauser, probably the hardest boss in the game if you don't know his weakness, the knife. 10 or so swings from it, and he's dead.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time.
It's a nice detail. There's so much emphasis put on his knife, but it's the last thing you'd use in a fast-paced boss fight. Resident Evil 4 is also one of the few titles that do QuickTime events right. They add a very real tension and surprise to the gameplay.
I love the QuickTime
especially
events
in
in
the
Resident Evil 4.
Verdugo and U3 fights. But it's also fitting with Leon's character as a secret agent with Spider-Man's reaction time. So the gameplay kicks total ass.
Has anyone else, any other game done QuickTime events really well? I'm trying to think. Because they're so good in Resident Evil 4, and like I liked them so much, and I don't think I've... God of War, yeah, God of War makes sense. Yeah, I only played the new God of War, but I remember the QuickTime events and the boss fights were super sick. Where you're fighting that guy in the front of your hut and he's like fucking dragging your skull across the ground. Minecraft story mode? No, I don't think so. Kung Fu Panda game? Okay. Enemies in Metroid don't really count.
Can hardly find a single thing to complain about. Although, after infiltrating the church, we find what we're looking for.
Ashley.
Don't come!
Oh, shit.
Oh, so I gotta escort this bitch. Just kidding, Ashley, you're pretty cool.
Don't worry, she's cool.
If there's one part of RE4 that most people criticize, it's,
yeah.
Resident Evil 4 is basically one long escort mission, and if I'm being real, Ashley's not that bad. Quite often, you can tell her to hide in the trash where she belongs.
If they didn't have the dumpster thing, I would say it's really annoying. But as I recall, you would just kind of constantly put her in a dumpster. Yeah. You just leave her in one spot, and then you can play the game normally. But if you do try to walk around with her, it is really annoying. It's like the worst part of the game for sure. But when you just dump her in a dumpster, then...
Rude!
This makes her invulnerable as one errant shot, and it's...
Oh, no.
Yeah, she just dies so easy.
But Ashley's AI is smart. She ducks when you're aiming towards her, always
not
follows right
smart.
behind, never gets stuck on geometry or wanders off doing some dumb shit and gets killed. Really, Ashley just gives you a larger hitbox and a second health bar to manage. Most of the game, she isn't even with you as she gets captured like 5 times.
Yeah, that's a good thing, though.
Ashley! Damn it!
Leon!
Fall Guys AI.
You see, they took the story and used it to inspire the gameplay, offering unique puzzles and gimmicks that keep things fresh. Even though Ashley isn't really equipped with ballistics, she's still useful. In fact, one section has you play as Ashley where you're mostly defenseless. It's terrifying. Shortly after her rescue, we run into Osmond Sadler,
the master of this fine religious community.
Now, maybe it's time for me to talk about the whole United States is bad thing. In other words, the plot. Resident Evil has always had a reputation for its unique writing.
The human race requires judgment. You're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
It's too easy to make fun of these games and their horrible dialogue, and I think the writers recognize that. Instead of trying to sell us a serious narrative and potentially fail, RE4 embraces its silliness.
But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you,
He was
Mr.
great.
Kennedy.
He was great.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Napoleon
What's
motherfucker.
that? The main villain is explaining his motivations?
Well, I really don't give a damn.
We could have had a story where Leon's character changes over time, he becomes a better man, Will he ever express his undying love for
The bitch in the red dress.
Is he gonna fall in love with Ashley? But screw all that. Resident Evil 4 will not have you questioning the morality of charity or contemplate the mysteries of life. This is a story told purely for entertainment.
Yeah, it's
Whatever
like an action
plot
movie.
holes or inconsistencies
It's
I
like
can
an action
point out
movie.
don't really matter in the grand scheme because this game isn't trying to be KOTOR 2, Dark Souls, or BioShock. Leon is the key to why the story works so well. He's not some edgy emo, a boulder-punching buff dude, a frightened scaredy cat. Leon defies the stereotypes of action horror protagonists. He straight up doesn't give a fuck right from the start. Throws a knife into Salazar's hand with pinpoint aim and just scoffs. As if he never doubted for a second that wouldn't hit. Leon is such a fucking Chad, he rejects Ashley's advances.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
He's like, yeah, I could have sex with the president's daughter. I just don't wanna. A lot of protagonists have some kind of character arc, but Leon doesn't change at all by the end. He has one of the most likable personalities, never says or does anything stupid, a secret agent badass who always makes time to talk shit and crack a few jokes.
Just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
Oh,
The
shit.
dude is proactive. Doesn't even wait for Mendez to say anything, just sprints into action. Too often, protagonists are super talkative or have an irritating voice or make dumb decisions, but Leon doesn't have any of these faults. He's not a godlike being either and shows plenty of vulnerability and real human emotions. It's because he's so likable and cool that we want him
He's
and his
definitely
friends
better
to
than
succeed.
Ethan Winters
That's
from
not to say the narrative
Village.
is devoid of all depth. The plot is a fascinating product of its time. With George Bush declaring the war on terror, there was plenty of anti-American sentiment in foreign countries.
Oh, you crazy American.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days?
And since a villain can only be as good as the protagonist they harass, our bad guys are all super cool too. Sadler, Mendez, and Krauser all have an intimidating presence, and then there's Salazar,
Krauser
who's
was
this
so
little
sick.
shithead. I kinda like it that Sadler's goals and motivations are so basic.
No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever.
You know, I think nowadays people forget that any form of entertainment is made first and foremost to entertain. And I think if Salazar or Sadler went on some giant rants about how bad America is, how missile strikes killed their families, or whatever, well, then we'd have to start taking the villains seriously. And the game would lose that campy, over-the-top vibe that makes it so
That would
unique in
be
the first place. I mean, Leon has to rescue the president's daughter from a weird Spanish cult led by the guy who voices the Nords in Skyrim. Along the way, he fights a comically large brute, a Venus flytrap, a mutated lizard, and a knife-wielding maniac. Salazar being short isn't significant to the plot, it's just funny. Leon is talking shit to this decrepit-looking 20-year-old dwarf over a radio in a giant castle filled with medieval zombies. Why try and shove a deeper message into such an absurd scenario? It just wouldn't work. Because of this, the story is free to focus on the relationships between characters, rivalries with villains, and the mysteries behind the plot. The absolute nightmares Leon goes up against would scare the piss out of any normal person regardless of their training.
Not me, though.
But he acts like he sees this stuff every day.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
RE4 demonstrates how to balance a serious tone with comedic moments. While run-ins with Salazar and Sadler always have a couple jokes written in, almost every major boss fight is played with a straight face. It allows the player to react and be frightened by these monstrosities
Oh my
without
God, this one was
Leon's
scary as
dialogue
fuck.
interrupting the mood.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less.
There is no gag when the U3 shows up. Leon doesn't say anything,
Yeah.
and we're
Oh,
left
God, it was
thinking,
so scary.
"Holy fuck. I have to fight this thing?" It knows when to be serious and when to be campy.
The big cheese.
What?
That's why the characters are so charming. When Salazar triggers his ceiling trap, Ashley screams bloody murder, and then we see Salazar just jogging away. Look at him go. The story is given further context in separate ways, where you play as
The bitch in the red dress.
and relive the same events through Ada's perspective. Resident Evil 4 may not have the best story, but it certainly is the most entertaining. Resident Evil 4 is impressive
It was very
on
entertaining,
every front.
and it moves fast.
The advancements it made for the action horror genre cannot be understated. This game, but mostly Leon's ass, saved the Resident Evil franchise and at the same time revolutionized it. In some ways, it's tragic how good RE4 was. After 16 years...
I'm just saying, as a GameCube owner in 2005, and I only had a GameCube, and my friends had PS2s and Xboxes, I always felt... and also, I would be online on like the GameSpot forums and shit, and you'd always get made fun of for having the kiddie console. And 2005, when Resident Evil 4 came out, was the one fucking year where I felt like the big cheese. Yeah. It was the one fucking time where like they wanted to come over to my house and play Resident Evil. It was actually the best. It came to the PS2 anyway, but not for a while. Like, I think it was like, I wish I could find the date. When did RE4 come to PS2? I felt like it was like, RE4 came out on PS2 when? PS2. Yeah, I think, okay, so it came out on the GameCube in January, and it came out on the PS2 in October. So that's over 6 months. 9 months. Yeah, 9 months later. Yeah, 9 months is a long fucking time. Not as long as the exclusivity deal they said they had was supposed to hold, but what are you gonna do? 9 months is pretty good. So it was dope. It was dope. And it just felt really cool. And also, the GameCube version was better. Like, once it came to PS2, obviously, more people got it because PS2 was way more popular than GameCube. But the GameCube one still ran better, looked better, controlled better. Like, it felt better for the controller. So
years, it's doubtful Capcom will ever put the pieces together again so flawlessly. And it sucks that Leon feels completely different in every other game he's in. Yet, this is the version of him I like the most.
They were supposed to make 5 games that were exclusive and 3 were canceled. Look, GameCube just flopped. I don't blame Capcom at all because GameCube flippity flopped, dude. It basically only existed to sell Nintendo games and to play Melee. And so, what are you going to do? Like, it was just so much smaller than N64 was. You thought it did well? It didn't, unfortunately. I was a GameCube guy. I love the GameCube. But it got destroyed by Xbox and PS2. And PS2 destroyed them both, to be fair. But, like, N64 lost to the PS1, but respectably. GameCube did not lose to the PS2 respectably. It lost badly.
The most. This is the story I wanted to see continue. Still, this game blew away the competition of its time and has aged remarkably well, even against modern titles. The cutscenes and graphics have a timeless charm. Investing in motion capture and facial animations was one of the best choices Capcom ever made. No doubt an expensive and time-consuming decision for 2005. But it's the main reason why it holds up better than any of its contemporaries and why it's been ported to so many freaking consoles. RE4 marked a huge shift in video game storytelling, and the cinematics inspired countless studios to pursue these movie-like cutscenes with engaging cinematography and camera work. While the quality of the plot and dialogue is up for debate, not a goddamn one of you can tell me this isn't top-tier entertainment. RE4 is also the best example of how to make a game challenging yet barely frustrating. Despite the intimidating nature of the bosses and enemies, the hidden difficulty system makes things easier if you die too much. With generous checkpoints should you fail, rarely are you forced to repeat large chunks of the game. Add in the outstanding gunplay, addicting progression system, the kick-ass dude that sells it to you, dynamic combat, and excellent level design, there is not a dull moment in sight. Resident Evil 4 also has way more content and features than is expected of most AAA games.
Yeah, I don't care about this stuff too much.
It's one of the most replayable, enjoyable third-person shooters.
Amazing
Leon
single-player
and Ashley's story may be over, but their legacy will last 1,000 lifetimes. And that is why Resident Evil 4 is a masterpiece.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know I
Game fucking rules. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to play it again. I haven't played it since I was a kid. It's not like I replayed it. I played it when I was in 2005. I never replayed it again. So I would be so excited to play it again because I loved it. I would remember. Can't wait to come from school to play it every day. Sekiro? I do want to play Sekiro, but the next game I want to play that series is Batman. We're going to play Batman Arkham Asylum. That being said, I have to end in 30 minutes, so playing Batman Arkham Asylum now. Does it have a great intro? Do you think the first 30 minutes of Batman Arkham Asylum are good? Because I will have to end. All right, fuck it. Let's start it. We're going to play the first 30 minutes of Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah, I'm fine to start. If I don't start, I'll never start. So let's start. But I am ending at 11. Got to keep my schedule. Arkham Asylum, Game of the Year Edition on PC. Already installed it because I'm ready. Can we watch Batman the Brave and the Bold too? No, we're not going to just watch Batman on screen. What kind of streamer would just like go live and watch Batman episodes? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. Like entire seasons of a Batman show on stream. That's ludicrous. Now you might watch clips, sure. Any good streamer will watch a clip or two, or 3 or 4 or 31. But watching a whole season is crazy. It's silly. Batman Arkham Asylum. Let's get to... Oh, shit. Wait, I need to change my title. I am more bat than man. Batman Arkham Asylum. Let's see what we have here. Fuck me, dude. Okay. Is this game better on controller? Because I got a controller. Oh, full screen is bad boy. Okay. Bro. Get ready to mash it? Okay. I'm happy to mash. We're just going to game capture. Batmat. There we go. No. Better on GameCube? What are you talking about? Did you play Death's Door OC? I just need to make... Is there like a... Give me some graphics settings. Subtitles, yes? Yes. I'll do that. I just want to beat it. Why is my game not the same aspect ratio? I don't want to skip this cutscene. Oh, it's so fucking loud. Wait.
Has been apprehended. Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Oh, it's so loud. This cutscene is 30 minutes? No, it's not. The only reason I didn't do hard is because it didn't give you an attack indicator or something, which means you have to have already know the patterns of the enemies. And I never played the game before. And so I mostly want to get through the story. Listen, if I find it to be too easy, I'll just switch to hard, right? You can just switch, so. Oh, bro, no, 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 no. No! Okay, give me the fucking view controls. No. There's no graphics controls. Oh my god, it's just literally... This is... I'm going to restart. I'm obviously not going to miss the cutscene. He lives in society. Yeah, this is just a console port, huh? Fuck. There's like no good PC version then? It's so cringe. Okay. In the install prompt there should be? The fuck are you talking about? This is like, wait. I got it. I actually fucking got it. Hello, operator. I got it. I fixed it. Oh, we're cranking everything to ultra. This is a fucking 3090, brother. Bro, it says you need a GeForce 9 series or better is recommended. And so I click it, turn it on, and they're like, your hardware doesn't meet this requirement. My hardware meets the requirement, brother. It's a fucking 3090. It's better than the fucking, like, 6-year-old, 8-year-old 9 series? What are you talking about? Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Now we are cooking with gas. Done. Okay, just work. Now we're not gonna... This fucking console part. Okay, there we go. All right, new game. Let's watch the cutscene. Everyone get ready. Shush, 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 shush. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Camera pans, Gotham City at night. It's raining. Dusk. The city's alive with a scent of evil.
The Joker has been apprehended. Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
The Batmobile.
Stand back, fool. I've got a bomb. Huh? All right.
What, am I carrying the Joker? In the back seat? He's not handcuffed? Yeah, I got a controller. Arkham Asylum. By the way, I'm going in knowing nothing. I know nothing about this game. Holy shit. Batman kind of chatted up.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Okay.
Really? I don't mind walking.
So Joker's unafraid.
Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Why do they make him wear a
Something's
jumpsuit?
not right. I'm going with him.
Oh, we're into the gameplay.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
Okay. I like the voice acting a lot.
Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
He's gonna break out. He's gonna break out for sure.
In the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Yeah, Mark Hamill
It's always
is an amazing Joker.
nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Bro, how does he keep getting out of here? Just fucking someone shoot him, seriously. Right now. I know it's against the law. I know Batman doesn't kill. Why don't you kill? Huh? Huh, buddy?
You know what?
Take your gun out and shoot him. He's the Joker.
Much more personal.
Got a red light.
Oh fuck.
Multiple prohibited items.
Oh fuck.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the
Ooh,
patient,
good.
It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs.
Dude, look at the animations.
Bat snacks.
Scan the screen on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
Oh, spooky.
I want weapons on him at all times. Do not let him out of your sight.
Just shoot him.
They'll be
Oh, look, I'm not looking the other way. I'm looking away. Shoot him and I won't tell. I won't. Dude, look at my fucking package.
What's up,
Hey,
Doc?
do you see the fucking junk
See you
physics?
tomorrow at 4. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Holy shit.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp, Warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's
When
my
our days
favorite
are
show.
transformed as ancestral
I'm Warden
faction into this
Idiot.
violence
You'll
to
never
justice.
escape.
If you become the nation's premier
Bro, he's talking like a man who's about to escape. Damn, Joker's creepy.
situated on a small island in the Gulf.
He's talking like. What do we got here?
Joe, shut up.
Yo, catch you soon, boss.
Shut it and keep
Telling
moving.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Quincy Sharp.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Oh,
Following
fuck.
procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
Can I pause for a second? Did Joker just fucking hot swat? Remember, we went through that fucking security area and there were like multiple suspicious items prohibited. And then they thought it was me. They were like, what'd you bring in, Batman? Did he just use me to fucking, to sneak in some shit? Or no?
Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours.
Oh, he was green? Okay.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours.
Hey, me too.
Get him out of here.
Me too, buddy.
Get the door
With a
open.
package like this?
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
Just do it. Just shoot to kill.
Lady, we got another psycho on the way.
Just do it.
Smell the excitement in the air. No? Must have been one of the guards then.
Rocco boy, is that you?
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? This is a prison?
Get ready.
Or a zoo?
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry.
Bro, those chains are not enough. He's bigger than Shrek!
What's it doing?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I've got your scent, Batman. I
No.
will hunt you down.
No, you don't have my scent. Oh, fuck, dude. That's not
A
enough.
toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman.
I think he's right.
I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
They don't look that bad. You're selling yourself short, Joker. Your drip is actually amazing. I mean, sheesh, bro. Look at this. The pinstripes, the flower.
Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
That is.
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Shoot him! He is so obviously ready to escape. He's telling me. He is openly telling me, shoot him. This is our last chance. Shoot him.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell
Dude,
me
he's so
something.
menacing.
You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from
Bro.
Blackgate Prison Facility. They're present.
What's he doing?
Oh, fuck.
Stay where you are.
Let me punch him.
Flashlight. Get a light on him.
Let me punch him. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Dude, I should have just fucking choked him out right there. Blamed it on the guard. Say I never kill. I'm gonna start killing today. Damn, Batman's fucking chatted up. Look how tall I am.
You killed 3 of my crew.
This is how I feel in real life, but
Only
I'm a little taller than this.
I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
They made Jim Gordon fucking yoked.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
No.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always...
No.
Gotta say, it's good.
No, he always gets out.
You okay?
Just break his legs at least.
Surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Gordon, at some point. Oh.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry, we're losing him, The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Oh, let me catch his ass.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Oh, fuck.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I
God, I'm gonna die.
love a captive audience.
Wait, the fuck is this hard mode shit? No, fuck off! Fuck off! No, I'm not playing this shit on hard. What are you talking about?
Cute. Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
Bro, what the fuck? This is my first time playing in the first 3 seconds. Oh, why to counter? They didn't tell me that.
Now let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment.
Oh, there's like a combo system. Wait. Oh, you're trying to
Everyone
flow?
in the room and then watch cartoons.
Oh, you're trying to flow?
You know how I do love a captive
Yeah! Oh, so I want to counter like what are they? Oh! Max combo boards.
Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, that.
There's counter.
Gotta run. I got this.
Oh, there's the counter. All right, you gotta just mix in counters. I get it.
Don't let him hit you idiot!
Oh, good animations. All right, you have to. Oh, RT plus Y is better. Okay.
Don't let him hit you idiot!
Let me get the takedown. Oh,
Is he okay?
RB. Oh, fuck you. How about this? What do you about this? I'm the Batman. I can fly like a bat. Clutch or kick? Kick.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
Switch to normal mode. It'll tell you when to counter instead of guessing. Oh, is that what it is? That's the thing is, I'm just guessing when to counter. Fuck, I don't want to do that. I feel like you have to play normal first so you know when to counter. This is exactly what I thought when I clicked normal to begin with. And then everyone said you should pick hard.
Now let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment.
Do I gotta fight from the beginning again?
Seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience.
I'll figure it out. Can I fucking hit them when they're on the ground? There it is. Bitch! I gotta say, it is pretty fun.
Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, ding,
Joker!
ding, ding, it's
Joker!
round 2.
What do you got for me? Bitch! Counter?
Gotta run. I got this. No evil.
Oh, stop. Stop. You got nothing on me, bitch. Wait, okay, ground
Get him on
takedown.
the ground and stop on his face!
That's what I want to do. Oh, dude, I'm getting fucking killed. Dude, Oh, that's the ground takedown. Okay. Dude, I don't know when to fucking counter.
Oh, I'd like to thank my
can I switch in the middle?
fans
I'll just do
for
normal now
undying
so I can fucking learn the
support,
counters.
And the people of Gotham, who I'll be seeing very, very soon.
Hey, Shark, what button pulls out Batman's Glock and shoots each of them in the leg? Why doesn't Batman use non-lethal guns? Why doesn't Batman use like a fucking...
maniacs. I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and rip on cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience.
What do you got? What do you got? Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Why kill them when you can permanently maim and blind them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's see if I can beat this final boss, then I have to go to bed. Let's see if I can beat the final boss of this game. What if I just, like, sit right here? They can't find me. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay.
Get him on the ground!
Bro, leave me alone! I'm done. Oh my fucking god.
You're bleeding out your face!
Gotta say,
Just
I
spam
thought you
counter?
last
I don't
long.
want to. Just spam counter. I'm trying to figure out how to mix in an attack.
Now
All right,
let's
last
get
one.
this party
Last try.
started.
If I don't get it this time, I'll just go normal. Straight up.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then,
Block,
well,
hit,
you know how I
block,
love a
hit.
captive audience.
Watch the characters. Do this. Hit him down. Block. Yep. Block. Fucker. Block. Okay. It's not just when they start the animation, like it's a specific time you have to hit counter. Look, I was holding it. You have to like time it. Yeah, it's timing. It's not like fighting game block. Joker! Yeah, it's not hold. Okay. I thought it was like fighting game block. You just hold it like a shield almost.
With a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2.
Fuck it. Oh,
Sorry, bitch. Gotta run. I got places to go. Evil display.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You hit like an old man!
Oh, fuck you. Come on. What do you got? There it is. Let's go! Final boss down!
We're stuck.
What do you got, Joker?
The security gates. I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Credits roll. Imagine. Then he just walks up and grabs the Joker. Oh, well, there goes my plan. Credits roll.
You can't beat that. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come fight?
Oh, I will. Oh, I will, Joker.
You know it's a trap. Of course it is.
Batman, don't act like you're fucking so smart. You let this happen. At any moment, you could have stopped this, Batman. You literally could have... You could have just held the Joker back until they fucking investigated the facility. Or if he has 100 fucking of his goons on site, you could have waited. But instead, you walked right into this trap, and now guards are dead. It's your fucking fault. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Any savers? Wait, how do you save in this game? Joker can be rehabilitated. Batarang. Nice. Do I have infinite batarangs? How about that? I can fix it. Give me the ability to save, huh? Where are these bats coming from? I assume there's caves next to Arkham. That would make sense. Right, can I run? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the run. That's the Batman run. This guard dead.
These poor guards never stood a chance.
They did stand a chance, Batman. They did. If you did your job, they did stand a chance. This guard's death is partially on you for constantly putting Joker in situations where he can escape. It autosaved? Okay. Are you sure? You're right. Okay. All right, boys, that's it for tonight. We got the opening intro. The Joker has escaped and been let loose in Arkham Asylum. Batman is the man to stop him, and I am the man to be Batman. We will continue this probably end of streams, like rest of the week. Just keep it going a little bit. Looking forward to beating it. Thanks for watching. I have to go to bed. I'm keeping my fucking promise, keeping my schedule. We can do a big Batman stream on Saturday. Try to get through it. How long is the game? 20 hours? 15 hours? Thanks for watching. Let's play our outro song.
There's a monster growing in our heads.
Have a great night. I'm not going to host anybody. Watch whoever the hell you want. See you tomorrow.